Hey, it's me, Tiffany. Welcome to my channel where I share all things pregnancy and postpartum related. I am a certified birth and postpartum doula, so that means that I support women and their families on their journey from conception to postpartum. If you haven't had the chance yet, please go check out my website at www.nurturebytiff.com, where you can check out my doula services that I offer. You can check out my childbirth education courses, which I finally did finish my actual online course. So I was able to teach the class in person, but now I actually have the online course, so that way you can go on and purchase the course for childbirth education. I'm working on 2 more that I need to perfect or improve, and then I'll upload those 2 so that you'll have other courses. There's going to be a postpartum course, and then there's going to be an extended childbirth education and postpartum course. So yes, be sure to check those out as well. You can also check out my merch. So there's been a story in the news about this woman. I believe her name is Shamaya Hall. This took place in Italy, Texas. Mother of 5 young children. I think their ages range from like 13 months to like 6 years old. She killed 3 of the 5. And I just wanted to get on here and share my thoughts. I will let you all watch a little clip from the news, and then when I come back, I will share my thoughts on it.
The 2 paternal families are now planning funerals. The stabbings happened last Friday in Italy, about 40 miles south of Dallas. 3 of those children were killed: 6-year-old Legend and his 5-year-old half-siblings, Aiden and Aaliyah Martin. One of the grandmothers told us she won't rest until justice is served.
I wish I was there to save Legend. I really do. I think about what could I have done different. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't did anything.
While the 3 siblings will be buried together, visitation will happen a week from tomorrow.
So, that was the story. It was heartbreaking as a mother to hear that, to watch that, to wonder what those babies went through. As a mother, I mean, as a parent, but as a mother, it's hard, you know what I mean? Raising children is very hard, but there's never been a time where I looked at my children and I wanted to, you know, do harm to them, even if they were being, you know, disobedient, or they weren't following instructions, or, you know, anything like that. There's never been a time where, you know, in my mind, I just wanted to do harm to them. There are a lot of questions. I believe in the story they talked about how her sister, you know, is in a mental institute because she stabbed her child to death. She was there unannounced, having unsupervised visits, so I'm not really sure what the backstory is to that, like why she doesn't have custody of her babies already. Her grandmother was keeping the kids. I do feel like, you know, I know a lot of people use like mental illness as like I'm not going to say a cop-out. I know a lot of people use mental illness as a way to kind of justify their behavior. As someone who has suffered from postpartum depression, right? I had it really, really bad after my 6-year-old was born. I literally had to take some time off work, even more extended time off of work. I had to do an outpatient program where I was in there for 6 weeks. I had to go every day from 9 to 12. And even during that time, I never thought about doing anything to my children. I just don't know where you go to in your mind, you know, to do something like that to innocent babies. But I do feel like there was some type of mental something going on there. Mental illness runs rampant in our community, in the Black community. A lot of us do not seek help. A lot of us are afraid to seek help because it's taboo in our community. You know, if we speak up and we say, hey, I'm feeling away, you know, I feel like something's not right, either we're shunned, we're made fun of, we're looked at as being weak. When we do find, you know, therapists or counselors or people like that, sometimes they don't have our best interests at heart. They don't diagnose us properly or treat us properly. You know, if you go to your friends or your family, you know, you're sometimes made to seem like you're crazy. So that's why a lot of the things, and I'm not making excuses any way, shape, form, or fashion, because what she did was horrible. However, I'm just saying that instead of getting help or, you know, trying to do better or go tell someone, hey, you know, I'm having crazy thoughts, like, would you, you know, be able to take my children, whatever the case may be. A lot of people act out. A lot of people manifest, or like their issues manifest in anger. Their issues manifest in, you know, doing unthinkable things. And I just wish that she would have been able to get the help that she needed, because it was obvious that she really did need some help. You know, like I said, she already didn't have custody of her kids. Her grandmother was keeping her kids, and I don't really know what the backstory to that is, you know. It's just a horrible, horrible thing. And I think that it's just horrible. It takes a village, you know what I'm saying, to raise a family or to take care of children. And I just feel like, you know, we have to get like licenses and certifications and stuff to do everything else. I honestly feel like more care should be put into, after a woman has a baby, I feel like there should be more like postpartum something. There should be more, you know, testing, more appointments, more everything to make sure that this woman is okay, you know what I'm saying, mentally fit to, you know, be a mother and take care of these kids, instead of letting her have the babies and just, you know what I'm saying, throwing her out there. Like, I just feel it's just they're just devastating for me. I can only imagine what the surviving babies are going through, and even the grandmother, you know, and the family as a whole. Like, you know, this is the second time that this has happened. Like I said, her twin sister, you know, took her child's life, and it's just so hard. I can't even imagine. You know, this story just made me want to hug my babies tighter, you know what I'm saying? Because them babies, they didn't even have a chance. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have a chance. And it's just horrible. But I pray that she gets, you know, justice is served, you know, for those babies. I pray that she is evaluated. I hope she's evaluated, and you know, we figure out what's going on, because like I said, her sister's in a mental institute. She was deemed unfit, you know, to stand trial. So I don't really even know what the outcome is going to be for all of this. I just know that it shook me up a little bit. It was like, oh my goodness. And it seems like it's constant. It seems like it's getting more and more. Like, women are just taking their babies out. I understand, you know, some people, their whole saying, I brought you in this world, I can take you out. But my goodness, you know what I'm saying? Like, innocent babies, man. Anyways, I just wanted to get on and kind of vent about that a little bit, because like I said, it just kind of bothered me, you know, when I heard about it and when I saw it. I appreciate you for stopping by. I appreciate you for watching. I hope you all have a great week, and thank you again.